cast the dice. It had to be the only one for me is you and you for me together.
Well, that's the Midtown Men. And yes, it's the real thing. And I do have Mr. Spencer here on the phone. Thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. How you doing?
Well, I'm good, and I know you're probably traveling. It's a big day today because you're going to be here tonight.
I know it. Yeah, we are, as we speak, traveling on the road.
I love it. Well, you actually have been in a lot of other things. You know, you're with the musical Next to Normal, and you even have a Tony for your acting abilities. So when you're in a group like this, it must be really fun because not all the pressure's on you.
Well, yes, yes and no. You know, it's true. You know, the four of us guys met in Jersey Boys on Broadway in 2005, and we did over 1,300 shows. So we definitely know each other. But you know, it's just we have a responsibility not only as the entertainers on the stage, but as the producers of the show as well. So we're wearing a lot of hats. We choreograph the show ourselves. We've done all the arrangements. We have a wonderful 7-piece band. So we've really, in the last 7 years of touring this country and all over the world, we've done over 600 shows, and we just give it our all. So I can tell you that the four of us guys take our job very seriously. We have a lot of hats, and we just love making audiences leap to their feet, and we've been blessed because that's what happens after every show.
Well, this is a wide range of music, I think you do, right? But is it mostly the 60s or even, you know, different? I don't know.
Yeah, we are talking just 60s. We've got Frankie Valli, obviously, but it's also Mamas and the Papas and the Turtles and the Zombies and the Rascals and Motown and Buffalo Springfield and Lovin' Spoonful and the Young Bloods. And what's interesting, we've found, especially in the 21st century of all things, that the music of the 60s, a lot of it actually resonates better now than it did then. And it's unfortunate we still have to sing music about peace, love, and understanding in today's world, because that's what they were singing about back then. That's why they wrote this stuff, not just, you know, to write great songs, but to send a message. So
yeah,
that's what we're doing. We're entertaining, and along the way we can send a message. So that feels good to us.
I absolutely love it. Isn't it weird that we haven't got that right yet? The whole piece, you know, we still haven't done it.
I know, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. I hope so.
And music will probably lead the way.
And I don't see any reason why the 60s music isn't good now. I mean, you're totally right, because most of it was born in revolution in its own funny way. It's a revolution in music back then. It was a revolution in wearing jeans and long hair, different things that were going on. So I'm so proud of you guys. This is so cool. And so in meeting with the Jersey Boys, I actually didn't see the Jersey Boys Broadway show, so I don't really know what it was about, except that, was it Frankie Valli's story, or?
It was Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. It was the story of where they came from and how they made it.
Oh, okay.
And we were the four original, you know, Four Seasons on Broadway. I was Nick Massey, and Christian was Tommy DeVito, and Daniel was Bob Gaudio, and Michael Longoria was Joe Pesci, who, ironically enough, was best friends with the Four Seasons. They all went to school together, and he got the band together. He brought them together, of all things.
Oh, my God.
And then Michael played Pesci on Broadway, but he also ended up playing Frankie Valli for so many shows. He's incredible. And the four of us love singing together, and we're really, really fortunate that it's ironic because there we are, Broadway actors, in this huge hit in 2005 that just, you know, won the Grammy, won the Tony. We were the toast of town, and and to think that we were fortunate enough to begin that and start that then, and to take this story of rock stars. Here we are, actors portraying rock stars on a stage in a show, yet now in our lives, in reality, we are, in a lot of ways, it's funny, we're rock stars living what we played on the stage as actors in New York. It's so parallel and surreal and ironic to us. It just cracks us up.
Well, you're living the dream, buddy.
Yeah, the blue-collar American dream. We sure are.
I think
There's
it's
no
cool.
doubt.
I know that touring is not easy. I know that musicians pay a big price to go from town to town and hotel to hotel or whatever, however form they travel. And with a band and such, as you'll be there tonight, I think I always tip my hat. It's a lot of work, but I know that you enjoy doing what you do.
Absolutely. We do love it. We do love it. We do love it. And it's good. We've got a good group of people, and we've got good energy, and we love what we do. So,
well, folks, I'm
Thank
talking
you.
with J. Robert Spencer, who is one of the Midtown Men, and they're going to be at the Center for the Arts tonight, right here in Grass Valley. And
Yeah.
you can get the tickets at the Briar Patch, I believe, or right at the box office there at the Center for the Arts. And it's at 8 p.m. tonight. And so I really want to thank you for joining me. I think it's amazing that you can actually do an interview and travel.
Well, this is the good thing about technology, isn't it? I'm telling you.
It is. Well, thanks a lot for joining us, and have a great show tonight.
All right. Thank you very much. I hope people will make the effort to get out because everybody needs a good time nowadays, and this is a guaranteed good time.
Absolutely. The vibes will be there. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Bye-bye.